All right, what's up, rock stars? How's everybody doing? Looks like we're live here. I'm going to get started. Going to be doing an update video today, guys, on the compensation plan for I2G. I've done a video earlier, and the compensation plan, there's a additional a component to it with Songstergram. So I wanted to update this video. It's going to be a short video. And if you're doing your research on I2G, you're trying to figure out the compensation plan, this is definitely going to be beneficial to you. You know, this will be like a tutorial type video. I'll break it down and explain it. It's not going to take long because the comp plan is very simple, very straightforward. It's also very easy to understand. That being said, I believe this is the most powerful compensation plan in network marketing. You guys, you know, you can be the judge of that once I explain it and break it down, that kind of thing. And I think it is the most powerful compensation plan. I don't think there's anything that even comes close to this, and I'll explain why here in just a few moments. Why I think I2G has the most powerful comp plan in the industry. Let me share my screen, guys. Give me 1 second to switch over here. Okay, we're going to talk about the 7 different ways that I2G pays out in a compensation plan. Okay, the first way that they pay out is fast start bonuses, and you know I talk about this every night in the presentation. This is pretty common. A lot of companies have these. A lot of you guys call this the now money. Real simple. You sponsor someone, they purchase a package, you get a 10% commission, a 10% override, and I2G pays these out every single week. The fast start bonuses, they don't like hold them back or anything like that. So if you sell an Emperor package, you're going to make $500, a high roller package $60, a player package $40, and a novice package $10. Okay, those are the fast start bonuses. That's the first way that I2G pays out. Okay, the second way, this is where it starts to get exciting, guys, because the binary has an unknown variable, and what that means is they actually push customer volume into the binary. Okay, the customer volume comes from the casino, from the online casino, and I'll explain that in just a moment. The unknown variable, that's that customer volume. But here's where it makes a difference where you come in at. You know what I'm saying? If you purchased an Emperor position, a high roller position, a player, or a novice, this is going to make a huge difference in your paycheck, because the higher package that you come in at, the more you're going to be able to draw from the binary. Now the binary, I call it a team-orientated compensation model, because that's what it is. Your sponsor and your sponsor's team, they actually have to help you build half your business. It's just the way it's designed. It goes straight down, left side, right side, and it says up there 300 on the left, 300 on the right. All that means is they call it BV, business volume. Okay, and as this grows out, what happens is every time that volume is generated, 300 on the left, 300 on the right, it doesn't matter if it happens dozens of times a day, you know, dozens of times a week, or dozens of times a month. Doesn't really matter how many times it happens. You get paid every single time there's a cycle bonus. Now, if you're an Emperor, you're gonna get paid $60 every time that happens. A high roller, $50, a player, $40, and a novice, $30. Okay, so those are the cycle bonuses. So you're definitely going to want to think about what package that you purchase before you come into I2G. It's going to make a huge difference, these cycle bonuses, because these cycle bonuses, they add up fast, guys. Okay, now the binary pays down to infinity, and what that means is it pays down forever. As far as it grows out, it pays down. Very exciting, the binary. And because of that fact, they had to cap the pay at $35,000 per week. And as you guys, well, some of you guys know, we already have some teammates that are already hitting the cap in the binary, because, you know, and they had to cap the thing out, because if you get paid down to infinity, you know, the company, you know, they did some forward thinking here, and they thought about sustainability, that kind of thing. They also thought about pushing money back downhill, so that's why they capped the pay. I like when any company caps the pay plan. It's very smart to cap the pay plan. The pay plan should be limited. It should not be unlimited. And another thing about the binary, it's non-flushing, meaning when it grows out, it doesn't matter. You know, if the volume is unbalanced, you don't lose any volume. As soon as it balances out, you get paid. So it's a non-flushing binary. Okay, what else? Okay, the last thing we'll talk about, this is the exciting part, and that is, you know, they're going to take 25% of that online gaming, the casino money, and they're going to push that volume into the binary. That's the unknown variable. That volume is going to cause people to cycle faster and faster, and it's also going to increase the business volume. That's another reason why they capped the pay plan at $35,000 per week, because of that unknown variable. It's very exciting, guys. First time I've ever seen customer volume pushed into the compensation plan like this. This binary income, guys, it's nuts, man. All you got to do is really get this thing rolling. Okay, the next way that I2G pays out is the matching bonuses. This is definitely the most exciting part. I've seen match bonuses in other companies. I'm sure you guys have seen them before too, but we've never seen them like this before. Real simple. This is also depends on what level you come in at. You definitely want to think about coming in at player, high roller, or emperor. The higher you come in, the better off you are, because the more this money you tap into. And if you haven't been told yet, most of the money in the compensation plan is right here from this slide, okay? The 5 generations of match bonuses. This is where the big money is in the entire comp plan, okay? So, that being said, if you come in at the player, high roller, or emperor level, you get a 20% match bonus on your personally sponsored people each and every single week. Now, it doesn't matter if you sponsor 2 people or 50 people or 100 people. It doesn't matter. You get a 20% match bonus on your personally sponsored people each and every single week. And it gets better on the second generation. Second generation meaning you didn't sponsor these people. They're second generation to you. Well, if you purchased a high roller package or an emperor package, you're now going to earn a 15% match bonus on all these people each and every single week. That is powerful, guys. That is incredible, because you didn't sponsor those people, and this thing pays out a 15% match bonus on second generation. Now, if it did stop right there, if it stopped right there on the second generation, this would be the most powerful compensation plan in network marketing, in the industry. Hands down, end of story. There is no comparison. But as you can see, it keeps going. On the third generation, as a high roller or emperor, you now earn a 10% match bonus on all these people each and every single week. This is 3 generations down, guys. You probably don't even know these people. They're probably not in your city, not in your state. They're probably not even in your country, and you're earning a 10% match bonus on every single thing they do each and every single week. As you can see, it keeps going. I'm not going to keep reading this thing. You can see the 4th and the 5th generations as a high roller or emperor. You also get 10% match bonuses and all those people each and every single week. Now, when I first looked at this slide, I couldn't really understand what I was even looking at. And, to be honest with you, here's the example that I came up with in my head so I could understand this, because this is so incredibly powerful that I couldn't wrap my mind around it. And the way it works is, let's just say I got 5,000 people in my company, okay? So Frankie's got a company. I've got 5,000 people in my company. And let's just say, for example, every single week when the paychecks go out, I get a 10% match bonus on each and every single paycheck each and every single week, because that's exactly how this works, guys. That's exactly how these match bonuses work. Now, another thing I thought about, what if I sponsor a $1 million earner? What if I personally sponsored a $1 million earner in I2G, and if I get a 20% match bonus, what's 20% of a $1 million earner? That's a lot of money, guys. I also thought in my head when I looked at this, well, what if a $1 million earner lands in my 3rd, 4th, or 5th generation, and I get a 10% match bonus because that $1 million earner just happened to land, 3, 4, even 5 generations below me, and I get a 10% match bonus? Well, what's 10% of a $1 million earner? That's a huge number, guys. This is exciting, guys. The reason that I2G is breaking all the records in the books is because of this slide. Match bonuses. Nobody has got 5 generations of match bonuses, and this is why I say this is the most powerful compensation plan in the network marketing industry. Okay, the next way they pay out is these leadership pools, and these leadership pools, they work on calendar month, okay, calendar month, so they reset every month. And the way it works is it's based on teamwork. 2 months in a row, you would have to generate 125 binary cycles, which is really not a lot of volume. It's not a lot of cycles. And It pays out a one-time cash payment of $5,000. Now, you have to qualify for these leadership pools, meaning you personally sponsor 5 people on the left and personally sponsor 5 people on the right side of the binary. Once you do that, you're fully qualified to earn the leadership pools. And as you can see, the silver bonus, 250 binary cycles, 2 months in a row, pays out a one-time cash payment of $10,000. And it keeps going. I'm not going to read all the numbers. You guys can see it. The gold, 25,000, ruby, 50,000, the emerald, 100,000, and the diamond, $500,000, $500,000 one-time cash payment. That diamond bonus is the only bonus that no one in the company has hit as of yet, the time this video is being made. But several of our teammates are actually chasing that down, and it's only a matter of time before people start hitting that. That's exciting, guys. A $500,000 bonus, one-time cash payment. Very exciting, very powerful, this comp plan. Okay, then they got the leadership pools, and the way this works is you basically have already earned this money if you hit those leadership bonuses. It's just a pool, 25% of the online gaming money, they put it into this pool, and you just draw from it. You basically have already earned it. It's added to your paycheck, so to speak. So if you already earned that silver bonus, you're going to pull a 5% share of this 25% pool, okay? And each and every single time you knock down another bonus, the gold, the ruby, the emerald, and the diamond, you just bump it up another 5% until you pull and you draw the full share from this leadership pool. I call this a residual income, and you get this for life. Very exciting, these leadership pools. Okay, this is the new way that they pay here in I2G. Songstergram, and we get paid to share this app. People can, you know, download it onto their iPhone, their mobile device, their computer, that kind of thing. And as long as they download one song a piece, which is very easy qualifiers here, very simple qualifiers, as a novice, you'll actually share in 2% of the revenue, of the Songstergram revenue. And you can see a player can share into up to 6%, a high roller up to 8%, and an emperor up to 12%. So, you know, once again, you want to think about packages if you're looking at this as far as coming up with a strategy, what level you want to come in at, because the higher package you purchase, you're going to be able to tap into more and more of the compensation plan here in I2G. That's the way that works, the Songstergram share. And then the last way that I2G pays out is for the emperors and emperors only, and this is where you guys are going to divide up the online gaming, the casino money between the first 5,000 emperors in the company. Very exciting if you're fortunate enough to grab one of those positions before they actually sell out here in I2G. And that's it, guys. That's the compensation plan. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I think it's very powerful. I personally think it's the most powerful compensation plan in the industry. You know, if you guys, let's see if I can switch back over here. Here we go. Okay, and if you guys are doing your research, you know, you can compare that up against anything else that you may have seen. One cool thing about I2G, and a lot of people are calling it a no competition business, it's because they're positioning themselves in front of markets. They're not chasing after any money. You know, just as an example, the online gaming business, the online casino business is presently a $50 billion industry. It's expected to grow. You guys can do your own research, up to $170 billion by 2018. So I2G has positioned the company in front of that one particular market. Okay, that's not the only thing we do, but it's just one of our products. And then, of course, we got the Songstergram product, the digital music product. Same thing. We've actually positioned the company and ourselves in front of that one particular entertainment market. And then, of course, we got our own social media platform with i2Touch. And there's going to be more products coming to the table. I'm sure the compensation plan, you know, there'll be more components added to the compensation plan as we go forward and as they add more entertainment type products. So that's it, guys. That's my compensation review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys understand it. I think it's pretty simple. And I'll put some more details about the comp plan below the video in case you guys want to read up some more on it. All right, take care. God bless everybody. Thank you.